What's up, you? What's up, you? What's up, you?
At the highest levels of these thought forms, you find that everybody's the same. At the highest levels of these chakra systems, you find out we all connected.
Venus is captured the electricity of the sound of thought. It comes from the body. The language comes like that. You understand? Hey, the black sun up in here, the black sun up in here.
I pop out in on designer, smelling like Dolce Gabbana, rolling a marijuana. Yeah, bitch, let me go multi-yamas. Yeah, bitch, she ain't really a fronter. Ooh, no, I can fuck if I wanna. I might just tell her I love her. I might just fucking dub her.
Okay, my people, it's the Black Sun again. Now, in this particular episode, I'm gonna be telling you about the heart. Okay, the heart is a very special organ that I'm gonna take my time talking about it because it's something that I connected to. And I took my time to understand this organ, So I'm gonna break it down to you. I'm gonna tell you. So let's get into it. The heart has 4 chambers. Okay, you got 2 chambers coming in, 2 chambers coming out. The heart is divided into 2 parts inside. Now this organ is divided into 2 parts inside. 2 parts inside. What does that mean? Meaning there's a section where the blood is coming in and the section where the blood is going out. Now what type of blood comes inside the heart? Now the type of blood that comes inside the heart is nutrients. Blood coming in from the lungs, which is what? The oxygenated blood. So what the heart does is it filters it and washes this blood. And it sends the nutrients to the rest of the body. Okay? So the blood that comes inside the heart is the blood that's coming from a very spiritual place, because every internal part of you is composed of a spiritual connection, as you know right now. So the heart has a polarized part of itself. The polarized part of the heart is called negative. Yeah, it's a negative effect. So it's your choice to understand that the heart, the cells inside the heart are polarized on a negative. Okay, now these 2 chambers of the heart connect you to the red and blue of this place. Now the red and blue of this place tells you about 2 information. As I told you, the information inside your body and the information that your projections are showing you. Okay? Now you need to understand this before. Your own body, that body you look at is your own imagination, because it's made up of DNA, it's made up of cells. So your body is your own imagination. Your DNA is your own imagination as well. That's how you will understand what this place outside looks like inside your body. You need to understand first, your body is your imagination and your DNA is your own imagination. And what these things are only showing you is a projection. You know what a projection is? Is everything that your imagination did. So you blame yourself, yes. You're in control, yes. So the heart creates a dream where all the thoughts that were silent inside you are going to show you inside the projection. Okay? That's why we call it the dream. That's why it's resonant with the heart chakra. The frequency of the heart is 432. Of course, you all know that. So 432 representing love, which is just an electromagnetic pull. Okay, it's an attraction force. That's why it's on a negative. It's not love. It's an attraction force of the electric pull that the heart has. So now this electric pull also connects you to your hormones again. Okay. Now those hormones, as I said, by the imu, talking with the messages, your nerves. So the heart is you. The heart is the only place that creates the moment. The heart is the only place that assures you that oneness actually is a connection. The heart is the only place that shows you that you yourself, you are alone in this world inside your own darkness first. And you need to understand that you are alone inside your own self, inside your own darkness. Your thoughts of silence will materialize you or show you what you've been doing through this place. Okay? So it's all technical, it's all factual. There's nothing emotional, everything is technical according to the universe. Okay? So now the 2 pipes, which represent red and blue, represent the 2 worlds, the material world and the spiritual world. You need to understand this. Now, whatever secrets, which is your thoughts, the silent part of you, whatever thoughts you are putting inside your body will always be shown outside. You can't hide from anything here. We all open. Your heart is open. Whatever you're doing inside your secrets, or you're thinking it's a secret, it's actually a great part of you that's going to come out, because there's no secret here. We're all here to understand this place. Okay, so as organic as you are, the more you're organic, the more you're connected to the information of this place first. Okay, so the heart is the darkness that you are. The heart is where you're gonna put your dreams. The heart is where you're gonna put your secrets of this place. Okay, so the red and blue shift represents your sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system. Your red and blue shift represents your thyroid and your parathyroid. Okay, the red and blue shifts represent your oxygenated blood and your deoxygenated blood. The red and blue shift. Okay, so the only connection with this place is your heart. You can only be connected to this place with your heart, and that's represented by your deeds. What you do, that's what you become. You become what you think about. You become what you think about inside your body. That's what happens outside. So the physical part is the material part. It shows you what you've been doing inside your spiritual part. Whatever you're doing, if you're doing good deeds, it'll show. Okay? Because there's phases of your body where you have to come and you're like, okay, I'm matured here. I have to think like this. There's places in your life where you say, I'm supposed to be thinking like this at this level of understanding of myself. Okay? That's what this place is about. That's why the heart holds your secrets. Because it's there to protect you from any shadow that tries to devour your dreams. Dreams are only imagination of DNA that you yourself are building each and every day as you're thinking, okay? If you're thinking backwards, you are not dreaming. You are actually inside the moon's effect. The moon's effect will be just the illusion of who you are, which is represented by the dreams, your past, your future, all that has been talked since you were young and you never responded. So you're still dreaming. But now when you're talking about the heart, we're talking about the present thoughts, you know? The present. When I mention the present in capital letters, the present. The heart gives you the present. The gifts. Your heart gives you your gifts, your presents. That's where you're going to find them. Only if you're planting good seeds in your heart, okay? Because now you find that oxygenated blood. We're not breathing here outside this oxygen. Oxygen goes into your blood to supply your lungs. That's how you're breathing. You're a vehicle. You're a conduit of divine form. So oxygen is only coming in through the blood. You can't breathe oxygen directly. It's impossible. It has to be connected to your blood. And once your blood is connected to it, it supplies it to the rest of the body where it needs. Like your kidneys, your liver, there's places where, there's organs where they need blood. They need oxygen or nutrients, okay? In order to sustain your body so that you can remain inside a homeostasis of your own self. So the dreams of the heart are connected through your darkness, okay? Let's say you're watching a movie. And then after you watch a movie now, you connected to the movie. You talk about it. You are connected to the dream of that place. Whoever made that movie is going to make money out of you. Whoever made that movie is going to make a whole lot. That's why they understand what movies are. It's not a movie, it's a moving. It's moving you inside. A movie is moving you inside. So you're going to interpret it back. So your own heart is vulnerable to the tricks of the world. This world is a trick. The world is supposed to be a trick. It's not supposed to make sense. It's supposed to trick you so that you understand the God that you are, or the frequency of the dream that you're supposed to come here and create for this place. And you affect everything. People, place, and things around you, okay? So once you understand the dream of the heart is the darkness of your thoughts, you will know the heart is also polarized on the negative. Once you understand this too, you're good to go. You will always know why you have to pray 24/7 in your body. Your body is a vehicle of blood. Your blood carries DNA. DNA is the information of what created you. Okay? So the only place that presents the now, the access to the now pulls in. Okay? So all this stuff are trying to take you out. Everything is perfect here. All this stuff are just trying to take you out of your heart. Especially now since we were inside this millennial phase, everything is trying to take you out of your heart. Which is just trying to confuse because they're just planting ideas. But everything is clear. So the dream will manifest inside the material plane. The heart carries the difference. Are you here for the material or are you here for the dream? There's two dreams happening. The other dream is being created for you. The other dream you are creating for yourself. You have to create this dream for yourself, okay? Create. So the heart organ offers that. The systole is the compression. Once your heart gets to the systole part of you, it compresses, so it contracts. So it's taking blood. You understand? Once it contracts, it's tightening up. You understand? They say your heart is closed. That's when your heart is in a systole. So you're suffering hypoxia. A lack of oxygen. That means there's not enough blood coming inside you. So your thoughts are going to be negative. And that's what this place is incriminating of spiritualism as it is, okay? So now you see the small houses, a lot of cramping people in one place. That's hypoxia right there. Government houses, they are hypoxia. There's no solution there. That's why you need to create your own dream. You are allowed to create the dream because your heart gives you two parts, okay? And there's 4 valves, and these valves are conditioning your thoughts. They're moisturizing, they're filtering you so that you don't get too much, you don't get too less. You're just in the middle. You're just perfect to understand this place and to live in coherence with the dream, because you are the dream. Okay? You inherit your heart and you must respond to your heart. You didn't choose this place. No one chose this place, but it's your duty, it's your responsibility to respond. Okay? No one chose. No one understands perfectly what the world is, but it's your responsibility to respond. And from that response, your dream is being created. So, when you're manifesting thoughts, you must be alone. You must be in the dark. You must make sure your third eye is connected first, so that you don't interpret the material thoughts with the spiritual thoughts. Okay? Because the heart is very sensitive. It takes in the slightest of the thoughts into dream world. That's why when somebody says something negative, other people can just go into a negative state for the whole day. You know, it controls the moods, and the moods are controlled by the transits, and the transits are controlled by the hormones that are released from the hypothalamus each and every day. So you need to understand this conditioning is very serious for this vehicle to sustain itself here. As I said, you're here because you're a dream. Your thoughts are coming in from inside the dream. So the diastole contraction closes the heart. Then there's less supply. It's like a breathe in, but now it's the heart doing it. So the dream world is closed based on that. That's what we're suffering here. People's hearts are closed right now on Earth. Planet Earth is in doomsday. Planet Earth is dying. It's burning. So even if you rush, you become excited, you're gonna die because of its burning. People are not happy for your own happiness. When you're happy, people pretend as if they're happy, but they're actually not. They're fake smiles. You understand? Because they don't like your dream. They don't like what you're doing inside your body. They don't like how you're lighting your own self. That's the problem with this place. People are scared of light because they don't know that's where the dream is. So now the diastole part of the heart, the diastole now is when the heart actually releases and it decompresses, you know, it opens up. Like, you see? So now that heartbeat, those beats inside that you're hearing, those beats inside that you're hearing, you know what those beats are? Those beats inside that you're hearing, those are actually contractions of the systole and diastole that are happening inside per moment that this visibility is allowing. Let's say you see something in front of you and it's fear. Actually, these are just antennas of visuals, okay? These are projections of DNA. Your own imagination is creating what you're seeing outside, because the imagination is DNA and the body is DNA. So you are a whole what do you call it? A third eye. You're a whole third eye, okay? So you need to understand what the heart does. You need to understand why you should always remain in the moment. Always remain in this moment inside your own words. Believe, grow your belief, okay? Love who you are. Love yourself. Be confident always. Don't care whoever says what. Do it because it's inside your body. And if your body is talking, the blood talks, people. The blood talks. The blood talks so many dreams. And if it's talking, do not ignore it. Okay? Respond to your blood. Say, I can hear you. Because that's a prayer that you did for yourself a few seconds ago, a few hours ago, a few days ago. It's coming. Don't be scared. Take it. It's coming. Don't be scared. Take it. Receive it. You know? Everything that's good for you is coming for you. Receive it. Don't be scared. Don't be shameful. Don't think like it's represented or for someone else or you should share it. It's for you. Each and every gift is for you. Okay? This is divine love streaming from all parts of the body that I'm speaking from. Okay? We're here because of the heart. We're here on earth because of the heart. The heart is the only place that you can actually create so many parts of you without even It's an infinite place. You don't die when you're living in your heart. You can't die. You're always protected because of your strength is measured by the thoughts and the words and the positivity that you bring upon this place. And if you're a messenger of this place, that means you're supposed to do that for humanity as well, okay? Don't be scared, because now your truth needs to be heard. Your gift needs to be heard. You deserve to be heard out there. That's what this place is about. It's telling you about yourself so that you can express that part, your testimony, you testify, okay? Because life is a test. It's a test that never ends. It's a continuous test of events. It never ends. You must always gauge where you are and measure and be that person where you are. Don't let people take you down, because thoughts get to the cells, and this is where the body's made. So don't let people get to connect with you to your cells, because now they're going to devour you, okay? Because the current state of earth now is burning. Earth is currently burning now, okay? That's why a lot of angels are coming in with messages from the heart, and they're actually sending this love, because now it's supposed to do that. It's supposed to heal this place. So the secret about the heart is that it's its own secret. It's composed of these two veils. That's its own darkness that no one knows about, okay? And if you dare go there, you die. If you dare go there, you die. People die in the heart because the magnetism of the heart, the strength of the magnetism of the heart is so big. It's like 10,000 more than the thoughts of the brain. The magnetism of the heart itself, it's so big. You can pull cars and houses. I told you, you manifest with the blood. That's why it's the dream. So here in Africa, people kill you for your blood, man. When they see you got gifts and that, people actually want your dreams. We take dreams here. People take people's dreams here in Africa, because now this is not the northern hemisphere. You know, we're not going anti-clockwise here. We're going clockwise. So the southern hemisphere is more like coming from the feet up. Okay, so especially here in Africa, because this is the center of magic. This is where magic happens. Okay, so you understand, each and every organic part is its own dream, is its own darkness. So once you understand how big this is, you understand how you have to represent your own story, how big your story is here. Man, you can trample mountains. You can trample everything that comes to you. You can climb all mountains. You can't even know how big you are, because you have to have belief. Because the darkness of your heart is represented by your story, and that's who you are. You understand? That's who you are for days. The diastole and the systole of the heart, that's what's represented by this. You understand what I'm saying? This is the heart chakra I'm talking about. The heart chakra, the green part, it's in the middle between the higher self and the lower self. Once you're living inside the lower self, oh my God, I feel sorry for you, because now you're living inside hypoxia. You don't have enough oxygen coming inside you. And that means your thoughts are stopped by the material plane. That means you can't create. That means divinity is not speaking back to you. That means your blood. Yeah, you find melanated people with blood not talking because of how you dead, or how you coming in here, okay? Some of us come here as angels, some of us come here as demons. And this is just the fact that you have to accept. Because now the spiritual plane allows you to strengthen your belief inside with the thoughts. And that place, because it's made possible, that's where you have to create. Okay? So you understand the systole and the diastole. You understand the contraction and the heartbeat is made by the systole and the diastole, coming from the arteries, sending blood inside this place. Man, this place is beautiful, man. This place is beautiful. You want to live here. You want to enjoy this place, because it's the only place you have. Okay? If your eyes are still showing you projections, that means your heart is still beating your dream. That means you must do right, okay? Always make sure you do right. From me, the black sun, love and light. Angels.